Do you read something today and forget it tomorrow? Do you revise 4 to 5 times but still blank out in the examination hall? Let me tell you one truth. Memory is not a talent, it is a technique. And in this video, I'll share you some practical techniques which helps you to improve your memory power and retention. The first technique is visualized learning. For example, you watched one movie and one of your friend asked, what is a movie story? Tell me, will you narrate the movie story or not? Yes. In fact, sometimes your narration is better than director's narration. How many times you watched a movie? Only one time. But you can remember the movie script for more than 1 year also. Sometimes after 2 years also you can narrate the story. Why? Because you experienced each and every situation in that movie. Similarly, when you are learning a subject, try to learn it by visualization. Convert the text into real life scenarios. For example, I love tax subject. Whenever I read a provision, I learn provision in two ways. First one, how government revenue is getting impacted, how a middle class family is getting impacted. In these two ways only, I learned entire tax subject. Next, audit subject. Whenever I read audit subject, I kept myself in that scenario. As an auditor, what I'm supposed to do. Like that, I read audit subject. And coming to the law, each and every provision whenever I read, first I will understand the essence of the provision. I'll understand the scenario, what if the provision is not there. So try to learn by visualization. It helps you in improving conceptual clarity, memory retention, and quicker revision. Next technique, stop rereading, start active recall. Sometimes I observe students, they open the books, they will read the text or they will look at the problem every time. Suppose 3 times they read a chapter. Every time they will open the book, they will go through the question and the answer, that's it. Where is recall practice? After completion of revision, after completion of preparation, close the book, take a blank paper, write the things, what are all the things you remembered. It helps you in assessing your memory power and retention ability. And the mistakes you committed, you will not repeat the next time. So writing practice is important. Particularly you take costing subject. You know the formula, you know the problem, but you don't know which formula for which problem. Clear? So writing practice is compulsory. Even you take theory subjects, in each and every line you will find 2 or 3 keywords. Just underline them. Writing practice. In writing practice, you have to reproduce all those keywords, not the entire text. Next one, spaced revision. Day 1, you are learning a new topic. Day 2, have a quick revision. Before you start new topic in today's, in today's schedule, as per today's schedule, if you want to start a new topic, first go through the previous topic. Next, day 8, that means same day, next week, have one more revision. Same day, next month, have final revision. Clear? Majority of the students, today they will learn topic and they will revise it day before examination. It's a dangerous practice. So in this way, one time preparation, 3 times revision, you are doing it. After doing 3 times revision, you tell me your memory power, your retention ability will be improved or not? Definitely yes. See, when I'm a student, I've seen it in YouTube. This one, before I explain this, you all know law of demand, right? Whenever price increases, whenever price increases, quantity demand will fall, right? Price increases, demand will fall. And similarly, memory curve, whenever time passes, your memory will also comes down. See, x-axis time, y-axis memory. So day 1, you learned a new topic, memory would be some 90-95%. When days are going on, if you lack, if you are not doing revision, your memory one day about that concept becomes 0. To avoid this cycle, you do one more revision. So it will be like this. Do another revision, it will be like this. Do another revision, it will be like this. At one point of time, examination day will come. Reproduce everything what is there in your brain. You can achieve success. Getting my point? So memory is also like a demand curve. More the time, lesser the retention ability. So this spaced revision helps you to retain the subject for longer duration. And last one, proper sleep. Don't sacrifice sleep for more number of hours preparation. 10 to 12 hours preparation is enough. For that, don't sacrifice sleep. Doing a night outs, it will affect your health. It affect your health. See, we are still 2.5, 3.5 months before examination. If you are writing CA inter exams, 2.5 months before examination. If you are writing CMA examination, 3.5 months before examination. So start preparation today itself. Just 10 to 12 hours is enough. So proper sleep is very, very important. 6 to 8 hours. It improves your recall ability and your concentration. So finally, remember, you are not having a weak memory. You are having a weak revision strategies, weak revision systems. That's the reason. Comment below. Start smart.